Well, Oregon voters narrowly approved a gun control measure last fall. A federal judge now deciding whether it's constitutional.
And closing arguments happened at the federal courthouse in downtown Portland today. Lisa Balick was there. She joins us live. What happened in that courtroom, Lisa?
Yeah, it's a new law that was designed to try and reduce mass shootings. But after this court case today, I found out this court case could go even a lot further with more challenges.
Measure 114 bans the manufacture and sale of gun magazines that hold more than 10 rounds. It also would require anyone who wants to buy a gun to first get a permit, needing a safety course as part of that process. One big issue brought up in closing arguments today is whether high-capacity magazines are considered firearms or accessories. The plaintiff's attorney making the case that it's critical for the gun, so it should be considered arms. Attorneys, though, defending Measure 114 argued that detachable magazines are accessories, not firearms, that they don't affect the operability of the gun itself, and that having fewer rounds at a time could reduce the number of people killed in mass shootings. As for the permit issue, the plaintiff's attorney argued a permit to purchase takes away the right to keep and bear arms. But Measure 114 defending attorneys argued the background checks are reasonable and much like what's required for a concealed handgun license, including a mental health review. The last person to testify in the case before closing arguments was the daughter of Cindy Ewell, one of two people randomly killed by a gunman with a semi-automatic rifle in the 2012 mass shooting at the Clackamas Town Center.
This is a very real issue. This happens to real people. It is a huge issue in our country, and it shouldn't be this way, and it doesn't have to be this way. And there are things that we can be doing about it.
The judge will take time to weigh the arguments before her ruling. After that, the case could possibly be appealed all the way up to the U.S. Supreme Court. And there's still a state court challenge to Measure 114 waiting to be heard.
And these are all reasons why Measure 114 will remain on hold. That state challenge is scheduled not to be heard in eastern Oregon until September. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Lisa, as we continue to follow that important story, thank you.